36. We kind of have a roller coaster of a week weather-wise.
Yeah, it's been a roller coaster of the past couple of weeks. Normally, we'll have a cold front or two and we'll be like, oh, maybe we're going to get some sort of winter weather. And that's it for a little while. Now, this week, we're kind of looking at another chance all over again. So
cross our fingers again.
Yes. I will tell you, everybody, I saw that there were some flurries in Macon. Well, I had dinner plans in Macon that night. That was on Sunday. And I said, Dylan, get ready. We are going early. And I missed it. I did. It was a cold rain by the time I got there. So I am hoping that there's another chance by the end of this week so I don't miss it this time. Now, let's talk about this really quick before we get into what the models are saying. Remember when we were super warm and we were all like, man, it doesn't feel like winter. We don't like this. And then Central Georgia just has its wonderful ways. And look at this. Well below average for the next 6 to 10 days. Average being 59. The average low being somewhere in the mid 30s. And I want to kind of point out here, this dark purple circle here, that is of course near the Appalachian Mountain Range. And then when we talk about the wedge, normally we talk about counties north and east of Macon. This is kind of hinting that we'll have a couple of wedges set up over the next 6 to 10 days. And one will set up yet again as we head into the end of the week. We're going to cover all of it in just a couple of minutes here. Right now, it is a cold morning out there, 28 to get the morning started in Perry. Thankfully, that wind, for the most part, has died down. That is what really just makes it super uncomfortable. And it's cold enough, isn't it? It doesn't need to feel any colder. Area-wide, upper 20s and low 30s as you get ready to head out the door. A lot of you for the first day back after the long weekend. I sure hope you enjoyed it. And now we are back to the books, back to the daily grind, and it is cold out there. This will hopefully help wake you up a little bit. 31 in Macon and in Warner Robins. We're at 29 in Butler, 31 in Unadilla and in Gordon, and 29 up in Monticello. Through the day today, lots of sunshine, mid 50s. It's going to be beautiful. Get out and enjoy it. Maybe if you want to go and head out to one of our parks across town and take a walk on your lunch break, it'll be a wonderful day to do so. But just be sure you have a jacket with you. I think mid 50s, at least for a native South Floridian, still warrants for a light jacket. Through the overnight, nice and clear, mostly clear rather. Another cold one though, low 30s, your sunset time at 5:54. So not only this morning, but probably tomorrow morning, you'll need to give yourself a few extra minutes to get some of that ice off the windshield. Now we'll stay dry Wednesday, tomorrow, and then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we start to introduce rain chances. But is it more than rain? Well, let's talk about it. We're going to take you through the graph. Now, this is the model that last week I was like, man, I have trust issues with this one. But guess what? It proved me wrong. It actually did the best out of all of the models. So well done, graph model. You came through. Now, as we head into Thursday, this much we do know. We're going to have a front move in as we head towards 8 o'clock, and that's going to bring a chance for rain, maybe some heavier downpours. Notice the timing, Thursday morning, so the time a lot of you will be heading out to work and school. If you're north of Macon, you might run into some rain. But notice just rain. Any kind of winter weather is going to stay well out into the Carolinas and in North Georgia. This front is going to start to clear the area as we head into late Thursday night, but it's not going to completely clear the southeast, and that's when we're going to start watching for maybe a turnover. Behind this front, another wedge built in. So notice where the changeover from rain into maybe a wintry mix starts to form. North Georgia first, and it starts to spill down towards the southwest into our northeasternmost counties. Friday night, we could start to get that wintry mix, but look at this. 8 o'clock, all the way into the overnight hours into Saturday morning, hinting that there's a wintry mix. That means the potential for maybe some ice as well. Ice will be a concern if this continues. Now, little disclaimer, the models have not been consistent in what is going to happen. The only thing that they're agreeing on this morning is the timing. That's going to be Friday night into Saturday. The Euro thinks a low that's going to form along this front will move a little further inland, allowing for maybe a changeover into some sort of flurry activity early Saturday morning. There's a lot of fine tuning to be done. How strong does that wedge build in? Where does that low set up along that front? We have a lot to be done over the next couple of days. So take these models with a grain of salt. Again, they've been very inconsistent. All we know right now is if we are to see anything, it'll be Friday night into Saturday. We're going to keep rain for now until models get their act together a little better. We'll be dry by Sunday, and we're waking up in the low 20s Sunday and Monday.